We are living in America. Living in America. All right, welcome home, guys. We're talking about affordable housing while living here in America, and we know the rent is too doggone high. And that's why I created this community, trying to prevent and reduce homelessness one person at a time. As I always say, it starts right here with us. So today we're going to talk about what's open. Yes, what's open in the Section 8 waiting list in West Virginia. We're going to talk about public housing. We're going to talk about housing choice vouchers. We're going to talk about project-based vouchers. But I also say do your due diligence before placing yourselves on any open waiting list. Make sure that the units and the surroundings fit your family before placing yourselves on the list. All right, even though we know we can live in anything temporarily, probably to prevent homelessness, right? Yes. All right, so with that being said, though, guys, we're going to get started. What's in public housing right now is Homecrest Manor. They have a 1-bedroom at Parkersburg, West Virginia. All right, so contact your housing authority and get on that list. All right, sometimes these lists stay open, sometimes they close. All right, so I have a segment usually on Monday when I talk about what's opening and what's closing. So sometimes it's just opening and closing, and some of them are staying open. So today we're talking about the ones that have been open for a little while and you probably didn't know that it was open. All right, so in Woodward, let's see, Woodward, Pleasance, Tyler, Ritchie, Wetzel, Marshall, Dodge Ridge counties in West Virginia. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 counties that have a Section 8 housing choice voucher, guys. That's big. That's big. We love those when we find those housing choice voucher open waiting lists. Why? Because those vouchers are portable. Once you have them a year, you can move to another county, state, or city. All right. So let me just re-say that so you can Google that housing authority. That's Wirt, W-I-R-T, Pleasance, Tyler, Ritchie County, Marshall County, and Dodge Ridge, Doddridge. Okay, a little tongue tied there. All right, public housing at Tanglewood Villa, 1-bedroom. Also public housing at Rolling Meadows, 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom units. Okay, open waiting list there. Section 8 housing choice voucher. Let me tell you where. It is a lot of counties in West Virginia. All right, so Calhoun, Gilmer, Roane, and Jackson County, West Virginia. All right. Also public housing is at Charleston Kanawha Housing Authority. That's Kanawha. And project-based voucher is in Charleston Kanawha Housing Authority. You're talking over me, bird. You're talking over me. All right, Section 8 housing choice voucher, hidden here right in West Virginia, guys. It is Clay County, Kanawha County, and Putnam County, Putnam. All right, pass this information along, please, to your seniors and your veterans, especially, and your disabled, all right, and your homeless communities. Please, 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 please. All right, another Section 8 housing choice voucher right here in West Virginia at Fairmount Morgantown Housing Authority. Guys, you've been looking for these things. You've been looking for them. And some of these places, especially like West Virginia and some of the smaller rural places, the waiting list, it may be long, but it may not be that long. It just depends. You know, if a place hasn't been a hot place to move to, everybody's probably, let's say, moving to Texas or something like that, it may be, you may have a better chance. But you know, everybody's getting hit to these things and these waiting lists. You just never know. But I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. All right, I'm here to give it to you. All right, public housing at Bluefield Housing Authority. And I said Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher at Fairmount Morgantown Housing Authority. I did say that. All right. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Elkins. I never thought I'd be competing with the birds out here today. Maybe the cars, but not the birds. All right, so Housing Authority of the City of Elkins, public housing. I love you, birds. I love you so much. All right, public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of St. Albans, ALBANS. All right. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of South Charleston, West Virginia here. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Dunbar, and public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Spencer, and public housing at Clarksburg Harrison Regional Housing Authority. That's Clarksburg's Harrison Regional Housing Authority, guys. All right. Sometimes I do a couple videos at a time, so just bear with me. All right, so public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Piedmont, and public housing at the Housing Authority of Mingo County, M-I-N-G-O. All right. And let's see. Public housing at the Housing Authority of Riley County, R-A-L-E-I-G-H. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Romney, R-O-M-N-E-Y. And public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Weston, W-E-S-T-O-N. Public housing at the Housing Authority of Boone County, B-O-O-N-E. Public housing at the Housing Authority of Wheeling Housing Authority. Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher, guys, unlocked. Housing Authority of the City of Wheeling, Wheeling, W-H-E-E-L-I-N-G. And another Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher at Fairmount Morgantown Housing Authority. All right. Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher at the Housing Authority of the City of Keyser, K-E-Y-S-E-R. And unlocking another Housing Choice Voucher at Bluefield Housing Authority. And another unlock of a Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher at the Housing Authority of Boone County. And a Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher at Clarksburg Harrison Regional Housing Authority. All right here, guys. All right here. And public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Point Pleasant. Public housing at Huntington Housing Authority. And public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Williamson, sorry. And public housing at Fairmount Morgantown Housing Authority. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Moundsville, M-O-U-N-D-S-V-I-L-L-E. And public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Keyser. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Buckhannon. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Grafton. And let's see what else we have. Public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Beckley. Public housing at the Housing Authority in Burnwood and Meechan, M-E-C-H-E-N. All right. And public housing at the Housing Authority of the City of Weirton, W-E-I-R-T-O-N, Weirton. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for West Virginia. Tune back in Sundays and Mondays usually for Section 8. Also, I'm going to come back on here. We're going to talk about West Virginia, places that will pay you to relocate there. All right. So not just Section 8. We're going to talk about West Virginia some more. All right. Because West Virginia is getting to be an up and coming place. They are paying you to move there. They want you there. And if you guys need other support for Section 8, there's Mama Cutie Finance. There is Section 8 Consulting and the Affordable Housing Waiting Room, all right here. Come back to me, get these updates weekly, set your alerts, guys, set your notifications. Share this video, please, to your homeless communities, your family and friends who need it the most, all right? just people looking for affordable housing. Let them know this channel is right here. Subscribe, like the video, and leave me in the comments what states you are willing to move to, what states you live in, what states your family members are in, all of that good stuff. And I will see you real soon. Coming up. Love you. Be well and be safe.